All right. Let's see. Been a little while. Alrighty. What's up, YouTube? Alright, let's see if our app works. And let's see. Let's go tell the what's up, Tony? Let's get a link for Discord as well. Ninja's in here too. What's up, bud? Your game can't log on either? Let's see if mine does. Well, let me get in. Let me post a link in the Discord first. Oh, no. That's not it. Alright, there's that. And I know you guys love your background music, so let's get that going. That's very possible. Let's see. Made myself some coffee. There we go. Alright, ready for the long haul today, boys and girls. Alright. Oh, half a gig. Yes. What's up, Ninrak? Did I just try to click my mirror? You know what's funny is I woke up early today. And I've been on I've been on kind of a fragmented sleep schedule. And I was up a little bit after 4. So if I'd known that the maintenance delay meant 12 minutes, I would have just jumped in the shower and been here, you know, an hour ago. Hope that doesn't happen to me. Shit. I'll say that if you guys have an old phone sitting around, first of all, my game works just fine on my old phone that is a couple of years old, like 4 or 5 years old, and there's sometimes I have problems on my main device that just is not a thing on the old one. Uh, oh God. Is it just hi? Sorry, I can't remember how to pronounce that name. Is it just Wen? Wen? I know it's not how it sounds in English, your last name. Anyway, no, I would definitely suggest not going for dupes. Here's the thing. On one hand, he's going to be the strongest unit for quite a while. On the other hand, you have no pity system until you hit 90,000 gems. There's a really good chance that you will not get another copy, and there's a lot of other good things for you to use your gems on. Also, dupes on him are pretty much just more stats. Your third awakening is dark robes. Okay, it's 20% off for the first 3 turns, which is nice, but not huge. And then the fifth awakening is 100 HP. Granted, you're going to get extra elemental resistances at second and fourth awakening, but it's just you don't do it, man. Spend your gems on other units, and make sure you buy the first awakening with coins. With shards rather. There should be ample opportunity to get a good amount in this event. I brought up the background music. I forgot to start playing it. Let's see. I think we got to go with a DQ3 OST today. Yeah, it works just fine on your old... Yeah, I'm surprised. My backup device has no problems. Yours is 5 years old. Yeah, mine is 3 or 4 years old at least. At least. I don't remember when I got it, but the one I've got now is just about 2, so it's the one I had right before that. Trying to do a little organizing in here last night, so I don't think you can really see the chaos, but I've got way too much crap in here. I've got way too much crap theory. Rust, is that part? I don't remember a rust in here. Also, hi, yeah, congrats on getting Urgex at 15 gems, man. That's super lucky. Business email shit, yeah. What's up, Sparky? This is the first time you've actually made it to one of my regular streams and not Gundam, isn't it? Or maybe I just have a bad memory. Big side job thingy. Ooh, no, expect rain around 7. Shit. Goddamn cat hair. Yeah, I remember you're, I think you said Asian. I don't know if you said China, but... Always surprises me the people that watch me, around the globe, although I guess, this is, what, dinner time for you guys over in Asia? And then, unfortunately, I'm probably gonna get bunch of goddamn Europeans in here today too, so except for, this sounds oxymoronic to say, but my favorite Brit, who's probably sleeping in till noon, Outbreak won't be here. I am 85% of the way to being able to tell. Singapore, sorry. I can't overstate how bad Americans are at geography. Sorry. Outbreak, yes. British or Spanish? I can never remember. Is the free S unit that comes with the update any good today? I'm pretty sure it is. I can't tell you for certain, but I believe it is. Jeez, I don't know if I'm going to have enough orbs for it, though, anyway. They're like the same thing, dude. It's the same thing. Europe's just one country now. Well, I guess other than the UK. What's up, Dranik? Good luck, fart. Oh, here we go. Oh, what? Oh. Malcolm, if you're in here, you gotta think ahead, bro. Alright. Let's see if I can do what I'm telling everybody else to. Now, if your boy Chase Games was smart, I would have done this already. I'm going to power off and see if that helps while I'm loading up the alternate device. Yeah, so it's a 600 megabyte update, and I didn't right away think, hey, try the other phone. Or get that started there. No, so I'm an idiot. Oh man, that's a lot. You gotta re-download the whole game. Yeah, it takes forever. By the way, you know, doing some more thinking, Urgex and Zenlon, I think that Zenlon's definitely better for PvP. But I think if I don't get Urgex with the tickets and whatnot, I might just get Urgex, because it will literally drive me crazy not to be able to do any guide for the next 3 to 6 months. I think that's going to be almost literal. I think Urgex is going to be in every single guide, and honestly, I think Kaklang might be a lot more important than I expected. Oh, they got the Bloom information out? Sorry, juggling a couple of very simple things here at the same time. It's a little too much for your boy Chase Games. Okay. Alright, I know this is super zoomed in. I think well, let's zoom it out a little bit. It's too... It's also a bit much. Okay, here we are. Alright. I can't make heads or tails of this. Seeing some potency here. This is a second ability? Are they all getting the Zoma treatment? This dude's gonna restore HP or something? The Zoma map with the 16-bit? Yeah. Well, on the bright side, after Zoma comes out, this is the only Blossom that matters. Fuck White King. White King doesn't matter. So, after Zoma, at the end of this, or in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks maybe? No, sorry, 2 weeks. Zoma's like 2 weeks away. I'm still getting unexpected. I didn't bother mirroring it again. Still getting unexpected error on my main device. But my backup's at 91%, so we'll see if that one works. Oh, so they're just giving out 10 crystal. This is just a giveaway there? Just in the gift box, it looks like. Or they're selling it. It's hard to see. Okay. My main device downloaded quite a bit faster. Or my... Yeah, did I say my alternate device downloaded it faster, I think? I downloaded... Or, I blossomed Hargan. His damage is not like... It's not great, but it's a huge AoE, and it leaves behind damage tiles. It's 500, although in Arena it gets put down to 350. But he's not a see okay. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna use my alternate device or my alternate account that I've barely used in ages. We'll check things out on that. You know, we'll do some polls. How about that? We'll do some polls on my alt account. And, yeah. Oh. There we are. And then I can just log out. Alright, okay. See, I told you I'm not using this account anymore. It was fun for like a week or two, and then using 2 accounts just was driving me mad. She has a major frizz whoosh spell attack. Okay, so that's probably going to be awesome. I think I have her at 1 awaken, so now I'm very happy about that. Rough moves 4 tile forward while dealing physical damage to any enemy in his path twice. See, I knew those guys were going to get it. Alright, what's this? Oh, we're getting sucked in. "100% HP recovery." That's, okay. I think I have all of those things, and now I'm glad that I do. This is a nice video. Alright, Giga Slash. Oh no, okay. Dude, I mean, was anybody else on the same page as me? Do you guys... My day one homies in here. Do you guys remember the Dragon Quest 1 event? Like how, dude, I was stunned with the event intro cinematic and that. It just knocked my socks off. Okay, what? How many screens are there gonna be? It's like, which of these wallpapers would you like? Alright. So, once again, this is my, like, free-to-play alt. and I just am not really doing anything with it anymore. I missed all the... That was stupid. I should have logged in for the login gems for the last week, but just did not want to. Okay. So... Got that. Alright, so we got one of these, right? Oh, let me see. On this account, I'm basically choosing between Urgex and this. I think I'll do that. I'll do the value. Fuck it. I'll tell you, I feel bad for Malcolm today. He is just probably a lot of people that are going to take it out on him. Not Malcolm's fault. And we all know there's a small team working on this game, so sorry for those of you that can't get in, but sorry, just looking at my Discord. Oh, well, I'm getting a lot of gold tickets. Alright, so, I mean, there's 13 of you guys in here. What do you guys want to see on my alt account? Do you want to see me go for Urgex, or you want to see me do the 10 stamps? What's up, Poop? This is my backup phone, so after I do these polls, I will switch accounts. A lot of people can't. Honestly, if you've got another phone laying around, try that one. 10 stamps I hear from Ninja. That's where I'm leaning. If any ally attacks, he can follow up if in range with Wolf Whistle. He calls a wolf and they do physical whiff damage to the target with a chance of lowering the defense. Hey, that sounds pretty awesome. John, most people watch because they can't read. Now you're reading. Now you're watching because you have no choice. A fucking men. I'm playing this. Alright. Alright, so I got one feedback, but that's enough for me. Let's do this. Remember, the first stamp is a guaranteed S, so even if you don't have the gems to do this, you could probably spare 3,000 gems for the first one. There is no general pull on this, or there's not supposed to be. So any extra rainbow here is a big win. Man, it's much less exciting on this account, but it's still fun to pull. Alright. Get something good here. I was gonna say, like, a Hargan, that would be awesome. Oh, man, dude, my main device is only 1 or 2 awake, and I can't remember. That's a strong Hargan here. Nice. I think Hargan's not the powerhouse that I wanted him to be, but he does enough damage. He definitely does enough damage. And, what was I going to say? I mean, that kind of AoE, with those kind of damage tiles left behind, that matters. Alright, I want to get over to the main account, so if there's no... Oh, that's a good pull. I'm glad that he's in here. The Meta Slime. Meta Slime's a good unit. You got Jessica on your first free ticket? That's awesome, dude. That's one of the better things you can pull for sure. I don't think this was another guarantee, was it? Although Magellan doesn't guarantee. Is a third pull a guarantee? I can't recall. You're level in Meta Slime? I think I am too. Alright, nice to fill in some of the missing slots here. You know, the problem with me, this being my alt account, and I'm tired of playing 2 accounts, is I can't half-ass an account. That's why I haven't logged in for the last 2 or 3 weeks on this thing. I can't be a casual on anything. I'm not the most hardcore guy. You guys know that I don't always do like the best strategies and whatnot. Oh my god, Kirill. I want him on my main account only because I don't have him. I mean, he's useless, but... And this account has drawn him 3 times. Oh, so that wasn't my guarantee. Okay, so this is the second guaranteed... Oh, wait. No, there's 3 guaranteed S's on here, aren't there? Yeah, so there's 1 more... Well, 2 more guaranteed stamps. Okay, so we're not getting crazy luck, but... You know... 1 natural S rank in the first 4 pulls is not bad. Well, first 3, really. This one's not over. Lots of new A units. That's exciting. You know, if I played this account still for anything more than GVG. Can't open the game trying. Dude, I'm sorry. This is my backup account. Or my backup phone. So I'm going to switch over accounts in a few minutes. But honestly, for me, the game has always liked my older device more. So if you have a backup phone or an old phone sitting around, give it a shot on there. I know that's shitty advice, but I'm not a tech guy. That's the best I can tell you. Because my main device wasn't working either. Yes, the Gracky pull. Big win. Ugh. Lots of luck with the A's on this device. Or account, whatever. Alright, so here's the second guaranteed S. Gem Slime, I mean, hey, it's a thing. I would want Marquita. You know what? I would too, mostly because I don't think he's that good right now, but I think he's due for a Blossom literally any time. Sorry, I got Discord pulled up, so. Right. Still got 4 guaranteed S's left. But, on this banner, though, actually Marquis might not be on this. You know what? I gotta check. Because Marquis should be in the general pool now. Alright, after the gold ticket, I'm just gonna skip. Another useful one, I think, yep. Okay. I thought I need a lot more coffee cans. I think I used the thing that, I think I used it's not a thermos or whatever, but I think I used the one that doesn't work very well. Let me see. Is Marquis in here? Okay, they have Sorrow in here. And Falling Angel. Okay, I think I knew that, but it's still, like, surprising to see. The order that this thing goes... Oh, because they do Heroes last. Alright, so where are other beasts? It looks like they took the new... From what I can see, it looks like anything that just got added to the general pool is not in this banner. There are still some of those things I'd like to pull, but overall it's a good thing. So yeah, Gem Slime looks like the latest unit. No, Barbarous is the dragon that went with Green Arrow. So yeah, everything that wasn't a hero or Dark Lord that came out before the 1 year Eve event, so the old the gold event. So Gem Slime is the oldest unit that is still in the general pool as far as non-heroes and villains go. Yeah, seems to be that way. So that's great. Oh, let's go. Let's take a second to look, because it doesn't really matter. So, oh yeah, we'll look at Urgex Banner. Yeah, okay, so you guys can see Seraphy, Dimension Dragon, Forest Dragon, Marquis, Purvis, Vera, is that it? Overkilling Machine, and Barbados. So that's, is that 8 new units? 2, 4, 6, 8, yep. 8 more units added to the general pool, and this time they're actually a larger draw chance than the other ones. It looks like is that like a 10% higher chance to draw those than the rest of the general pool each? So, and now the first wave of added units, the first 6, I think, they're all the same rate as the old general pool. And then on top of that, if this is like JP, yes, everything that was already in the general pool is in it. Oh, okay, this is see there's now we have Spooky Valencia and Crystalinda are in the general SP banner now. So they're also in the general pool. So this is a good thing, but yeah, they have Valencia and Crystalinda in at the same rate as the old units. So they're just completely. It's obvious that they fucked up, or that they just don't care. I don't know. I really don't care, but. You got Barbarous fully awakened. Sparky, are you a whale or did you get crazy lucky on him? What the hell happened? But I'm sure Barbarous fully awakened is going to be terrific if you have a Zenlon lead. So, I mean, that alone, dude, if you care at all about PvP and GVG, you might want to maybe put Urgex as secondary to getting Zenlon. If you can guarantee 1, I think you might want to concentrate on Zenlon if you've got a dragon that strong. Because you're about to pull more copies of Dimension Dragon, hopefully, because he's in the general pool. Dread Dragon is actually useful. Great Dragon's still a little dated, but he's probably going to get a power bump right now. Okay, so this seems to be my second extra S, like naturally occurring rainbow ticket. So it's not absurd luck. It's honestly it's looking average right now. If I get 1 more natural S rank in these 10 pulls, that is right on average. You got 3 of them on the paid poll. Can you please leave, Sparky? Can you just not bring that in here? I don't want to hear that. For a second, I was worried you were talking about Urgex. And then I would be intensely jealous. Anyway, that's awesome. I think the only time that ever worked for me was back in the day on my old account. I got 2 Elenas on the paid poll, and I didn't even really care. I didn't even orb her. Oh, hey, so that's a pretty good pull. He's not used much. I think he's underutilized. That said, I still can't afford to orb him. And the thing about Bones of Baramos is what, like 6 months old now? He's not terribly far away from a blossom, possibly. Let's see. Yeah, he has a really interesting kit. And I've heard that there are some better PvP players that have used him. And this, I've talked about this before, and this is really a thing. People get used to playing against, what, like a dozen meta units? When you throw in a good unit that maybe isn't literally top tier, but if nobody knows how to play against him, if nobody's used to him, if nobody even knows what he does exactly, because, you know, they're just not used to that kit, they don't know how his AI is going to act. They don't remember his agility, so they're like, is this thing fast or slow? Obviously they can check, but like, they don't know beforehand necessarily. Or some of these, like, top tier PvP players are going to check these things, but still, you can take people by surprise by using a non-meta unit. And Bones of Baramos can definitely do that. Dude, I am hyped for Jaguar's Blossom whenever that happens. Here's the thing. Other than the fact that Jaguar is way, way, way too squishy, I don't think he needs much in his Blossom. I think that's why it's not coming yet. Oh, hey, dude, how many people would kill for this? Alright, so now he has a 10% chance to bind on his martial attacks, I believe. Yeah, 10% chance to bind when making any martial attack. Hey, I mean, when he's leaving behind damage tiles, that is a 10% chance up to 20. I'll take it. Will there ever be a Great Troll Blossom? Here's the I think it's the same thing with him. I think Great Troll has some amazing stats, and I think they would have to be pretty careful with his Blossom. So I think they're just holding off. Yeah, I hope they don't do the same thing to Drag that they did to White King. White King, because here's the thing, even if you did like White King's Blossom, everything in this game is, like 95% of content in this game needs your units to not die. Yeah, I didn't reset the data on my main account, but I did, I turned the phone completely on and off. I restarted the app a few times. I know that a lot of other people, well, a few other people in Discord didn't have any luck. Restoring their data, so I didn't bother. Yeah, I think the White King Blossom is far from worthless, but here's the thing. As far as very, very, very limited Blossom materials go in this game, usable is worthless. Usable doesn't mean a goddamn thing. When everything else is ridiculously awesome, pretty good doesn't even come close to cutting it. Alright, we're getting a few more people jumping in. For those that missed the memo, this is my alt account that was already logged in on my alternate device that I had to use. My main account wouldn't log in, so we're just getting some polls here done before I switch over accounts. I'll load my my main device up on my my old phone. Oh, hey, so this is before the 10th stamp, so yeah, I came out a little bit above average on this, assuming I don't pull any extra S ranks on that. So keep in mind, boys and girls, 4 rainbows in 10 multis is lucky. Yeah, and here's the thing with I think Jaguar is going to be an amazing Blossom because, look back at Squidzilla. Look at what his Blossom did for him. Not much. Oh, here we go. Now we're quite a bit above. All right. Rakdos is not used very often, but he's actually pretty strong. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. If they know you don't care, yeah, you're gonna get lucky. Oh yeah. Anyway, I was lecturing about Squidzilla. Squidzilla already had a really powerful kit, and just didn't have any mobility at all. So you put that extra Talent Blossom on him and give him the extra 2 movement at 100 HP, and the Torpedo Tackle works well along with that. Oh, nice. Now I have Barbarous on this account. Grandmaster Nimzo. Alright. He is due for a Blossom. Alright, so this has 3 guaranteed rainbows. Doesn't look like we're going to get another one, but we can still get a flip on that gold. A lot of meta slimes today. Oh, extra gold. I don't know if I've gotten any... I think every dupe I've gotten on the gold tickets has mattered. I think everything has been new or useful. So not like insane luck on this account, but nothing I'd be mad about. Alright, so here is the first of the 3. There's an awakening on my Barbarous. Alright, what is his first awaken? Is it +1 move? Darkness Dragon Wings. I have no idea what that is. I didn't... Who the hell looked at Barbarous's kit? Old King Mortimer. Nice. Alright. Oh, the Zamforce and move? Okay. Sorrow the Manslayer. Awesome. Fully awakened. Alright, well, he's ready when his Blossom comes. This is another thing. Even though he is completely... He's basically unusable now. He's not so bad that a good Blossom wouldn't make him ridiculous. It would not take a whole lot to make Sorrow fucking ridiculous. Oh, we're still jumping up in chat. Welcome, guys. Alright, so is there anything else I can do on this account? This account, I think, especially after getting Barbarous, I think definitely wants to pull for Zenlon. I only have 3,000 gems, but... I don't want to play this account right now. But, like... Here we go. Let's do this. I wish there was like a really easy way to get 1,500 chop tickets. Raises his attack and move stat on odd turns. Thank you, Jacob. Okay, that sounds about right. I figured it was something like that. Oh, so there is a campaign active. I thought this was supposed to go active after reset today, and of course that didn't actually happen. And there's a special mission. Okay. So... Oh no, sorry, that's from the... Is this the gold event? They extended this! They extended the special mission from the gold event. I know that I've got at least one new player in my guild that, in my Discord, or both, I can't recall, that couldn't quite finish the Hell stage, and now he can. That's awesome. Okay, so let's see. let's check the in-game news to see if there's anything relevant. All right. Yep, changed the SP Scout lineup. Yep, we looked at that. So the general pool's updated, or yeah, the general banner, the actual banner itself is updated. Remember, that's not the newest additions in there. So the way the general pool looked after the 1 year, that's what is in the actual general banner right now. The actual banner itself is now updated to the pool of the 1 year, which I believe has Spooky and Crystalinda in there. Okay, oh yeah, so we got S ranks in the game now. We got the reminiscence reduction, awesome. Added stickers to guild. You can search for guilds while you're in a guild. Alright, so they fixed wording on... Wait, is this... I don't... Is that an upgrade or a text change? It's so hard to tell what they actually mean. What they say and what the reality is not always the same. So I don't know if this was actually an upgrade or if they just changed the text on Barbarous. That could be pretty cool if he's actually literally getting more MP regen now. Certain hero family allies' names can now be changed to a nickname of your choosing. Okay, cool. I don't know if that means just Urgex or if other things can too. Oh, okay. And we got the ranking is back where it belongs mostly. Character builder. Oh man, that brings me back to playing like the Dungeons and Dragons character builder. Dude, I didn't actually get to play that much D&D, so because it's so hard to getting a group together. But I played during 4th edition, and I know this is going to anger a lot of you. I fucking loved 4th edition D&D. And I built so many characters for it, it was ridiculous. And I think I got to play like 3 times. Okay, so that one. I think the DQ2 units, like the DQ2 units are things that you should be able to change. Where the hell are they? Oh, there they are. Yes, okay. We don't have to have these stupid names on Rickard and Paranol anymore. Okay, let's go back to the in-game news. We got to do our homework. I never played D&D online, no. Alright, so we have banners. The banners were definitely not supposed to be live with the other content, so everything... Not to shit on Malcolm, but everything they told him to tell us was fucking wrong. Like, 1000%. This was all supposed to happen after reset today, and then the banners were supposed to be at 11 o'clock tonight. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a special medal card. Okay, cool. Hero debut celebration set. Okay, we'll look at that. God, there's a lot going on. Alright, campaign number 1. Yeah. Alright, so there's a couple of packs on sale. Most things are double golden experience, I think. I don't know about the actual event. All right, so yeah, this banner is up for the 10 stamp banner is up for just over a month, November 16th. All right, the training sets. We'll look at that in the shop because I can never tell if it's. Oh, okay, so they're both paid gems only. This is probably 980 gems, the bottom one, for 10,000 gold and 150 skips. That's it's an easy pass. That's big whale only. And this one, unless they're only charging 1,500 gems for it, that's a big old pass, and that's probably a pass for most people. Anyway. Alright, so the double experience in gold is only for, what, until the 24th, so like 11 days. Okay. I think we're getting close to done with it. I don't care about the Zoma Castle. I'll look at that later. 3.0 version update. Stickers, home shop, the ability stock feature. Okay, I can't forget that. Yeah, so you can take 15C and turn them into 1B. It looks like 10 Bs to an A and 3A to an S. And an all-purpose upgrade tome S. I think that's the only type. Oh no, sorry. So yeah, yeah, no. So an all-purpose one is 500 gems each. That's fucking nuts. That's so fucking stupid. My music's a little loud? Alright, thanks. What's up, Jen? I think this is a loud track too, sorry. I don't understand. I don't know if the stickers are going to be kind of neat or 100% worthless. Speedier loading times from title screen to home screen. I hope so. Oh, okay. Here it says it right here. The only hero names that can be changed are the DQ2 ones and Urgex. I'm kind of happy with that. So this character builder thing leaves room for a second. I don't know if they'll add it to characters. I mean, you know, you could actually see a resurgence in things like Hero could finally get that blossom that he needs. I don't know if that's why they did it. If this is Blossom 2.0, and for some reason they felt like putting it on Urgex day one. Okay, so there's less post-battle animations. That's probably really good. Alright, so because of real-time arena, they're changing the rules of how damage is dealt when damage takes place at the same time. Alright, so poison doesn't happen after you kill something now, if it's the last. If you kill things, if you kill everything on the map, poison doesn't tick after, I guess. Okay, and then if poison is the determining factor for both teams, then the offense takes damage first. Okay. Yeah, rankings now in party menu. I appreciate that because I thought it was pretty stupid when they moved it to the normal menu. And then I think I just want to take a quick peek at this, and then that's the end of the homework. All right, so the whole event runs till the 16th of November. Yep, there's no more crunch right now. So 2 weeks for part 2. So yeah, we're not getting Zoma's Blossom till the 20th. Why did I look at the calendar? It says it right here. That's what I was saying. I said this about Zoma's Blossom a few weeks ago. Like, if you feel like you need to have Zoma Blossom right away, like, you can just chill out. Like, the monthly reset is 4 or 5 days after he comes out. I don't remember how many days are in November or October, whatever. Oh yeah, I gotta go look at the shop. All right, so there's Robin Hood, the Battle Road, a Hellfire Slash Scroll. Actually, I'm more excited about Burning Helicopter. Alright, so there's a shop just for the Sword of Kings in here. Top 100 players in the score challenge when the event ends will be announced on the Dragon Quest Tact social media page. Huh, they're actually going to keep that. I'm shocked. I don't know what the prize is for that. They'll probably think that just being on the Facebook is a huge prize. Okay, oh yeah, there's stage just for the armor, basically. Alright, okay, so let me check my OG device. Ugh, I got boring. I'm losing people. Or people have to go to work or something. Anyway, we're going to log into the main device. Or main account. I'm just going to check it one more time on the my actual main phone. See if we're still getting unexpected. Taking a second. Good or bad, I don't know. Unexpected error. Okay, cool. Alright. The music's that loud? Okay. Let me turn my mic all the way up and do that. Alright, so now I have to remember my login. Oh, shit. There we go. I know I talked about it ages ago. I've never changed it since I had Jen play my account for me a couple months ago, so I know that it's in there. can I sum up what is happening? I couldn't log in on my main device, so I've been playing on my alt account on my alt device to do some polls, checking the news, doing the homework, and now I am putting my main device, or sorry, my main account on my backup device. Yeah, it's been a while since my camping trip. Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, of course, it's just right there in the. Oh, maybe the change it. Hmm. Okay, I don't know why that worked, but it did. Oh, yeah, so a lot of people are not able to log into the game, but as usual, problems on my main device are not shared on my old phone. So, you can't have any play data. What? It's account based? The fuck? I'm gonna tell Malcolm. You're banned from buying gems and can't get in? How can you try to buy gems if you're not in? Oh, Sparky's in I think he said Singapore? Hmm. I'm not even a little bit surprised. So, hey, we're here. I'll play the backup account. Then I can get my Urgex tickets. Poop, I tried to, well, some people are in different time zones. I tried to warn you guys, do not stay up for this event. Wake up for it. Sure, if you're on a normal schedule in the States, wake up early for it, sure. Don't stay up late for new things like this. After a maintenance, they never get it right. They never get it right. Do not stay up late for this game. I'm surprised the maintenance was only extended 15 minutes, which announcing there was a delay for a 15-minute delay was more of a pain than anything else. Yeah, I remember like the first like before the 6 month anniversary, they were really solid, which isn't saying much. Um, but yeah, now it's very rare that a maintenance goes on schedule. But I believe they gave us 50 gems for the maintenance, so although honestly the delay wasn't much, but I don't know. A seven it was a 7.5 hour maintenance, I think. Do more than 50 gems. Just be kind to your player base. Like I said, I'm used to other gacha where they take things like this as like an excuse to be kind, basically. Wow, did this account not log in since the gold thing went live? Yeah. So anyway, oh, am I getting both logins again? Oh yeah, because yeah. Okay. You get both account things. You get both sorry, you get both event intros when you delete your data. All right. Oh, you know what I can do? Here we go. If it will stop, if it will let me hit something. I don't have a loading symbol, but it's frozen, of course. Dude, Drawn, I had about the same thing. Like I woke up a little bit after 4, and I saw that there was a notice about an extended maintenance, so I was like, oh fuck it, I'll try going back to sleep, and I didn't. But it's like, dude, an extended maintenance that's at least another hour or 2 or 3. Like the game's probably not going to be up until 8 a.m. May as well try to get some sleep. And then they were telling us that the campaigns or the event and whatnot wouldn't start until reset today. And look, I'm not blaming Malcolm. I'm sure I know that I don't mean this as an insult. He's a parrot. Like he's only allowed to say what they tell him to say. So like he just parrots the information he's given. So it's not his fault. But everything Malcolm told me yesterday, us in Discord, was 100% bullshit. It was, or rather, it was wrong. Just everything was blatantly wrong. The banners were supposed to come after the content and the campaign were supposed to be after reset. So, all just 100% wrong. Alright. Oh, the Metal Fest is still a thing on here. I'll do it later then. Alright, let's get into the DQ3 event. Let's get some tickets. Alright. Still gotta look at the shops. Doubt there's anything terribly interesting there, but... Alright, so... we want a strong party that can still tear through shit. I don't think... Does Malroth have a battle road? I don't really care on this account. We got Hadler in there. Oh yeah, yeah. I pulled Jamiris and Durin before. Didn't bother to level them. Didn't bother finishing leveling on the battle road either. God, such a fucking scrub. I know I'm a little bit dude. I'm so harsh to casual players, and I try not to be. But like that's why I say like I can't play an account casually. Like I'm disgusted looking at the fact that I didn't level Jamiris when his event was up. I don't know if it matters that you did your dailies, other than event coins. The dailies give a lot of event coins, so yes, you missed that. But I did not expect anything to go as planned, so... yeah, I didn't do anything. Let's see. I think I'm just going to keep high-level stuff in here. We'll get some tact points, or talent points. So, let's see. Is he like finished? Yeah. No, he's not. Okay. So, we'll put you in. And if we're going to do that, then let's put in Barbarous, and I'll throw some scrolls on him so he's not dying to everything. Do they have the same... No. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I know this is so slow. Anyway. There we go. Probably don't have any extra orbs on this account. Oh, I do. Let's go ahead and fully awaken him. Or rank him up. Oh yeah, now if you can't get into your account before reset today, that was a good reason to do dailies. Yeah. That is very, very possible, honestly. It's, you know, I don't know a thing about programming, so it's so hard to tell if stuff like this is to be expected or not. Oh, I barely have anything. Alright, let's, I forgot that I didn't have that many scrolls on this count and used them pretty indiscriminately, but getting up to level 50 hopefully keeps them to dying from everything. Alright. Getting into the DQ3 event. Oh, it starts by waking you up. This town looks awfully familiar. Oh, I forgot this is like the second look at DQ3. So this is the first time they were returned to a mainline event. I don't remember anything about the OG event story, but... Um, well, you starting a dream? Okay. Ooh, Jen's getting the error too. A lot of people are getting the error. This definitely isn't the first slime we've been here. Ooh, Patty. What's up, gorgeous? Alright, I'm still not doing the story, but I don't know, the older games like this, it's a little more tempting to read, but, you know. Even the best gacha story is still pretty lackluster. Jen, I actually wouldn't bother. It's account based because I'm on my old phone right now, and you can see I'm playing on my alt account, and when I logged into my main, it said "fuck you, login error." So it is not based on your software. It is account based. So I would not bother going through all that because a lot of other people in the Discord are jumping through hoops, and it's not working. Okay, so it's gonna. How many times is it gonna do that to me? If I mess with this, like when I log into an account until I reset, it's gonna do that to me. Oh, I got data downloads, and I realize I'm gonna log back into my main account. Oh, my stamina's refilled. Thank you for that alert. Huh. I don't know if my main device logged me out or not, because it's still telling me. It's not having me start a new account, and it's still telling me login error. Oh, Drawn, are you saying that you did all that for an hour and then you're still not able to log in? Yeah, I mean that's what yeah, so nothing is working. So yeah, once again, Jen, don't bother. Let me see. By the way, I turned my background music way down. Can you guys still hear it? I don't know if it was just a loud track before or what. You guys can hear the background music? Okay. I just put it up a smidge, so hopefully that's not too much now. This is the lowest I've ever had to turn it down, so it might be because I'm using my laptop microphone because I put my main on my PS5 and now I'm not even using it. So my Yeti mic is now on my PS5 and I haven't streamed on that in like a week, so I should probably just put my mic back. This is another loud track. Yeah, this one seems to have a lot of instrumentals with yeah, this one's orchestral, so. Oh, that was so. I want to zoom out. I hate having the thing zoomed in, and I keep forgetting to do it. And then when I realize, it's like, oh no, you already killed everything. Oh yeah, I was just talking about this in the Discord. For anybody wondering if the S is worth farming, I believe he's supposed to be good. Also, there's nothing else to farm in this event until part 2, which is another S rank. There's no A's, and all of the low rank units are worthless as far as I can see. So, yeah. 7 MB. Okay, I think we're gonna get a video of Giga Slash. Yeah. Honest to God, yeah. If you guys did not finish Gold Lion and the Gold Cactus, I would do that first. I would actually still do that. Yeah, honestly, that's probably my plan. I'll finish Gold Cactus first after playing through the story. Yeah, there's no A's, just the S's, and they're usually just a decent farm rate or farm rate. It's probably 18%. Crazy Link, you're going to try for the Sage. You know what? I'm not going to say that's a mistake, because the Sage is going to be good, although I think Zenlon's a lot better. Especially with you being a new player, I would just save. Honestly, I think individual banners are whale only. I really believe that. I mean, with you being a new player, it's probably not as bad an idea, but you get so much more value out of, well, the value banners. It's do you want the one spotlight, or do you want to wait a couple of months for when you can get, a half a dozen older spotlights? Yeah, Zenlon is part 2. Sage is part 3. The thing about Zenlon is that it basically has a double leader skill for Dragon Breath. So it's going to have right now, the CGM is in the game, and that has a 20% boost to all breath abilities, which is amazing. Zenlon is going to be 25% for Dragon Breath only, but its First Awakening gives and I believe it'll stack, a 15% buff to Dragon Breath and healing and damage to any unit within 5 squares. So, like the same radius as the leader skill, it's going to give them a 15% Dragon Breath buff. So essentially, he has a 40% leader skill for Dragon Breath. And if it stacks, then on every odd turn, it's going to be another 15%. I can't say for sure that it stacks, but I can't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, Zenlon's going to be ridiculous. Because honestly, just the whole leader skill system in this game sucks. First of all, it's after turn 1, there's a lot of times where you're not going to be within the leader's range for that leader skill. Also, it's 15 to 20% usually. Sometimes it's only 10. Who gives a shit? Yes, it matters. It matters quite a bit sometimes, but you definitely do not want to have your whole team be based around one leader skill, when a lot of the time it's not actually going to affect everything. It's not going to have the range. And second, in this game, you're better off focusing on weaknesses and resistances than trying to keep all physical, all spell, all dragon, etc. But when it's a 40% change, I'd say that matters quite a bit more. And also, I don't know how those those skills interact. They could be multiplicative, so one could boost the other, essentially. It's very possible that it doesn't, but I don't know. Yeah, blow away the competition. Since Zenlon was a pain, I know helped. Yeah. Um, yeah, dude, this game is definitely not deserving of player money right now. Square Enix is so fucking greedy, it's ridiculous. Also, they literally hate the Western player base. They fuck us regularly, constantly, uh, with no shame, all the time, just straight up. The the JP version is so much better, uh, and kinder to their player base, and there's no reason for them to do, and it's not even profitable for them. It's not even profitable. They've driven so much of the player base away. Look at how they're treating Octopath Traveler. Because so many people, I talk about Dokkan all the time because they're generous. They're like, well, that's Dragon Ball Z. That's a much bigger IP. Yes, I understand that. I'm just saying, you can be extremely profitable while being a lot kinder to your player base. Um, anyway, what fucking IP is Octopath? There's no memorable characters in Octopath Traveler. Like two of you guys are going to argue with me. No, I remember, I loved this character, the hunter chick or whatever. Dude, no, they're all just characters that were made up like, last year, and they're not that memorable. I'm not saying I hate them or anything, but Octopath is not a big IP. I don't even want to. What's the deal with the sequel or prequel or whatever? It's just different characters. I think it's like 100 years earlier or something like that. Like, it's it's like it might as well be Final Fantasy. It's just they're keeping the name. The kind of support that they're getting in that game compared to Dragon Quest Tact, fucking Dragon Quest, compared to goddamn Octopath Traveler, it's ridiculous. Square Enix hates the Dragon Quest Western player base. Dude, they give more gems to them. They give them, we skip campaigns, we skip celebrations, just giveaways and stuff like that. Some of that's inevitable for global version, but that's really small potatoes. That's not what I ever complain about. The fact that certain events and certain campaigns are designed to go together, and we very rarely get them. They'll fuck us over on when we get campaigns. So we'll have a campaign, like tomes and rank mats during something like Dragon Quest IX, where we really want to be farming other shit. It didn't happen like that in Japan when they have rank and tome campaigns. They're usually during an event without nearly as much to farm. Care about the Saga universe more than Tact? It wouldn't surprise me. I don't understand because like I said, people throw the thing that Dragon Quest isn't the biggest IP in my face. Like, it's big enough. It's big enough. You don't need a campaign for a successful gacha. I have no idea why people play gacha without a big IP around it. Why would I want to play a gacha where I'm not just trying to pull my favorite characters? That doesn't make any sense to me at all. That and the brutal difficulty of this game. Honestly, I think gachas are supposed to be relatively mindless, and challenges should be permanent. And every event basically has something that's going to give me a headache. That's going to make me fucking miserable. So I'm looking at Orgodamir. Somebody translated the card on the Reddit, um, which is about all I'll go to the Reddit for now. Uh, Apparently, he occasionally charms when he attacks anything. That's pretty big, especially since he has a fan breath attack. A fan breath attack that I think reduces movement occasionally. Oh, and he's got Indomitable Spirit, except they call it, well, the translation is Eternal Darkness. Okay, so Ergodamir might have just become really amazing. This is why I say go for value banners. You know, let's just let's get rid of my face for a minute. Let's put this over here. I know, boys and girls, I know you're sad. But let's put my face on hold for a moment. Yeah, so he's got a range 2 to 4. Always nice when it's not just range 4. Major typeless spell damage and recovers HP equal to 100%. That can be really good. And his confusion debuff too. Yeah, I forget what he does. Well, here, like, that's I think let's well, oh, we got an Orichalcum fragment. I wonder if you know, they're probably going to save DKO for like another event. I know that you can't read all of this. Sorry, I'm not going to bother fixing it. Well, I guess I can move this over. Okay, so his first ability will occasionally confuse and raises damage for 3 turns. Oh, this okay, so it starts at 40. Leveling this will actually take it up to 60% chance. The damage taken is only 10% up. That hardly matters. Let's see. Is that all? Okay, so now we just go to the farm stages. Okay. Okay, now with this blossom, sorry, these things are not set up. Put chat over the gameplay. Okay. Now this is only translation, so we can't take this too literal, but it says one attack. So I don't think this is going to be for every strike of an attack. I think if a target is hit once with an attack, once or more, it's going to be the same chance, but it's going to say Psy Spark hits multiple times, but yeah, this is Nadirian Flames deals major... Okay, so I was thinking of some... You know what? I was thinking of DKO's breath attack that lowers movement, but deals major frizz breath damage to all enemies in the area of effect. Rarely raises damage taken for, you know, whatever. So that's only 10%, I believe, which isn't that big, but it's better that, you know, if it's just a rider, that's fine. So this guy is going to do major frizz breath damage in a large fan, or sorry, in fan damage range, and occasionally charm whatever it hits. That's fucking awesome. Jen, you were able to log in? Oh, it's not. What I'm worried about. Well, I guess I could scroll things down, but it's just about having things in screen for uh, you know, the casting or the one. No, still getting the error. Um, all right. So, oh, what does he do? Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Is make sure that you pay attention to the a unit's kit when you look at their blossom. Okay. God damn it. Okay, so he gets whatever they're calling this indomitable. This is indomitable spirit, just like Sorrow. So survive a fatal attack with 1 HP remaining only once per fight. Okay, so that's good. But all right, in his base kit, at 1 awakening, uh, heals the user to full HP when HP drops to 20% or less 1 time per battle. He's going to have. He's going to go back to full HP after you knock him out. Yeah, yeah, Drawn. This dude's going to be fucking nuts. Save some. This is going to be a thing. No, this is like 3 months away for us, but save a fucking orb or two for Orgodamir. And if you draw him during the celebration, don't be upset. But yeah, this is what I was saying before about the anything that isn't good with a blossom right now is due for one. There are a couple of blossoms that obviously don't matter, like getting Kirill. Kirill sucks. There are some blossom units that are aging out. But if you get a previous spotlight unit that isn't blossomed, he's gonna blossom. Okay? And then it could be something awesome like this. So instead of having one copy of, you know, I know that Urgex is unbalanced, but instead of one copy of Urgex, what if you get 5 units that get a blossom like this? Okay. And this is just Orgodamir. They blossom 2 other things. So I think Psyspark is still going to be shit. There's a possibility that you know, you'll that the range on it is a little bit, you know, you can see that the you know, this thing can potentially hit 2 squares that your Nadirian Flames could not, but you could probably just move back with a fan attack. Whatever. Very situational that you would want Psyspark to try to get charm on something, but it is there, I guess. But let's see. Yeah, this charming, occasionally charming. That's so sick. It would be really good if it was rare. If it was a rare chance, that would be sick. And that's only the main part of his blossom. Could be getting some boost along with that. All right, so Maribel. This is another thing. Let's see exactly what she does. Okay, all right. She's a hero, so she's gonna have that. Okay, so yeah, she's got her Kaswoosh Plus. Gotta remember to keep going with story here. Yeah, unreflectable major frizz spell damage. So if she's getting a power boost, if she's going to be a relevant unit, this is not a bad spell to have. Her Firebird. And then, of course, she's got the coup. It's not till turn 3, but that's it's a big AoE there. When attacking with a spell, raises spell potency recovery by 10%. So that'll stack up to 3 times. So as long as you're attacking something every turn, that's a nice little bonus. That's base there. That's not even any awakenings. So she gets spell tricks with Awaken 1, and then 3rd and 5th awakening, nothing big. So there's no like huge thing to her kit here. But all right, so she's got the plus shape, Frizz Hurricane. Okay, so major Frizz spell damage and major Whoosh spell damage to all enemies in area of effect. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be So it doesn't look like it needs something in the... Okay. You can see the range on this, so it's... Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this can hit 3 or 4 squares back. You know, yeah. I don't know how to describe the range, but yeah, you don't have to have something in the center for this target, which is nice. Sorry, let me just... I know I'm like pausing and whatnot. Just need to get up to hard so I can farm the S. All right, so that's going to be good range, good damage. She's probably only... She's movement 2. I'm not seeing any movement added. It looks like, right? Alright. When her HP falls below 50%, greatly raise damage inflicted by all surrounding allies in a large rhombus area for 1 turn, and Maribel for 2 turns. Alright, large rhombus area. Oh, so that's, yeah, that's 3 tiles, the large rhombus. So that's what this thing is, this, so whenever she falls below half health, this is 1 turn bonus to everyone else and her for 2 turns. That's quite a bit of the battlefield. Alright, when attacking with a spell, raise the spell potency effects for 1 turn. This... I don't know if this is a mistake or if they're literally... They don't have her updated on the database yet, so... That's her base perk. I don't know if the new one will be 10 or 15%. I would imagine it's going to be a different stack. Probably a 15% stack, so... She's going to get a 10 and a 15% stacking boost. So it only lasts for 1 turn, but it should be able to stack. So if you don't attack for a turn, it'll fall off, but it should be able to stack still, so that you can keep it going. When attacking with a... Yeah, so, okay. And then, at start of battle, she greatly raises defense and agility for 3 turns. So that's a 40% agility increase. Let's put her at Awakening 1, Master rank, we'll say 34. Her agility is 350. So 350 times 1.4 is 490. So she's going to have not a godly agility, but for a caster that's going to be great. You put a little agility gear on her, she's going to outspeed a lot of shit. So, and that's only at 1 Awakening. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to chat much. So, yeah, and the double defense buff. Her defense is terrible, so that's a 50%. So, say 135 on top of it. It's going to take her to 400. Nah. I mean, hey, it makes her defense average, but defense so rarely matters, so that really doesn't matter, but hey, whatever. I'll take it. Okay, and let's look at Ruff. Let's look at Ruff's kit first. We'll put him at 34 as well, because we're getting new heroes and stuff. I think my hero rank is around there, or really close to it. So he's at Awakening 1. He's already got 448 agility and 491 attack. Really crap HP, though. He's already got good attacks. His coup de grace is... That's available turn 1. His coup. It's just, you know... single target, but that's a 360% hit to 1 thing. That's awesome. Okay. Movement 4. It's only range 1, but he's got move 4. Then he's got the 250% whoosh physical potency to all things in area effect. Um, that's funny. 280% typeless physical damage to all enemies in area of effect. So that's that's just straight line too, but that still lets him hit things 5 and 6 grades ahead of him. Rolling Wind Claw is not great, but it's far from useless. Rarely lowers defense for 3 turns. And then, like I said, don't forget about his kit. So, raises whoosh physical type potency by 10% and critical hit rate by 5%. That's pretty lame, but it's good. But at battle start, he raises his attack and agility for 3 turns. So, that's a 15% on the attack. So, was that 75? That'll put him, around 570 on the attack at Awakening 1. And then an extra 20% on the agility. I know it's going to be good. What's 448 times 1.2? 537 agility. That's just at Awaken 1. Alright, so this guy's got agility. He's going to get more with the Blossom, obviously. He's going to get a handful more stats. So you're probably going to be looking at 600-ish attack at Awakening 1. Over 550 agility? I forget what the number was. Alright, let's see what they've already released about his kit. This is the attack straight line. Alright, so this is just a straight line 3. Oh, we're up to hard. Good. Okay, so it deals 140% physical potency to all areas and enemy effect. An area effect moves up to 4 spaces. So this is 140 twice, so like 280. Keep in mind this is typeless, but let's compare it to something else. If you're like, well, that's not that strong, I agree. Except he already has a really good attack stat, and let's look at Elena. I still use Trailblazer on Elena all the time, and that is 250% potency. So, okay, this is not a huge upgrade from Trailblazer. It's a significant buff. But does she... Okay, so she also starts with a single attack stat. But, I'm not going to Blossom her to look at it, so... Say Awakening 34. Let's just equal. Her attack stat's 490. His is 490. So he's going to have equal strength to Elena. Alright, so she got another 17 attack with her Blossom. So I would imagine it's going to be the same with Ruff. So he'll be a little over that. And remember, that's getting a single stack of right off. So yeah, he's gonna do more with his typeless thing here. What do they give him for survivability though? Do they give him anything for survivability? Sorry, let me get the next stage going. Alright, well, we got an A rank axe, neat. Alright, so when Ruff or any other allies or when Ruff or an ally attacks an enemy in 1 to 3 range, occasionally follows up with Wolf Whistle. Wolf Whistle deals 65% whoosh damage to the target twice, rarely lowers their defense. Okay. I like this. In PvE, that's probably going to be enough to keep something with their defense lowered. Not guaranteeing it, of course, but if you've got 3 or 4 things, including Ruff, attacking, you got a 40... Well, yeah, no, it's still far from guaranteeing it, but it's going to help stacking defense down and keeping it down. It's going to keep it make it a lot easier. Alright, so he's going to raise whoosh physical potency by 20% and then physical by 10%. He's going to have to get like some extra HP or something like that, which they normally put in this card. I don't know about Ruff. He might not have enough added to his survivability. We're going to have to see his full kit. Otherwise, I think Ruff is still going to be 2 glass cannon. But then again, I kind of like, I like trying to take everything out the first turn, so maybe he's going to be good enough for Blitzkrieg. But, no. Yeah, I thought they were going to give him evasion. They could be leaving out a big part of his kit. This is not everything he's going to get in the Blossom. It's all the major perks for the most part, but I'm surprised. I mean, if they give him 200 HP, maybe that's enough. Although they usually put that in here. If they're just ignoring his survivability, though, he might not be good enough. So, all right. So as far as Maribel's Blossom, I think we're just gonna have to see her numbers. Otherwise, you know, well, all right. So her having a good agility and doing frizz and whoosh damage might make her godly. Granted, she's only movement 2. She still has a good amount of range, but she's up in the air. I think it's going to depend on her numbers. In PvE, I think she'll be amazing. I think she'll be amazing in PvE. Anyway, shrink this back down. Let's go back to yeah. I think we're done looking at stuff. Yeah, I don't think he'll be an arena staple, sadly. But, I mean, the Orgodomir looks like he's going to be godly. I think we've all learned not to doubt Indomitable Spirit. Now, that said, Ruff's damage output is going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. He's getting an extra 10% physical and 20% whoosh physical. So that's a 30%. And again, I don't know if these things are going to be multiplicative or not. You know, I mean, his coup de grace, 360% to one thing. That's going to be crazy damage. Or even this Lupine Gust, 250% to a small fan range. That's going to be a lot. He's getting a... You know, his new ability is going to do quite a bit of damage, so... he's you know, if you have multiple... If you've gotten 3 to 5 awakenings on your Ruff, holy shit, yeah. Blossom him. Because if he's got 3 to 5 awakenings, not only is he going to have naturally a little bit more HP, his attack... Let's look at like an Awakened 4 Ruff. He's going to have... We'll say this is like 575 attack after his Blossom. Okay. He starts off with a single stack of attack buff naturally in his kit. Is it really that? Yeah. So he's going to have a 660 starting attack stat in Arena. And then, like, you've seen how much damage Elena's Trailblazer can do. He's going to do quite a bit more than that. A little bit more, like a good chunk more than that. Double the chance to crit as well. Than a single attack, than Trailblazer. Like I said, his Awakening perk, or rather his base perk, his character perk, raises physical whoosh potency by 10% and critical hit rate by 5%. I don't know if that's all crit rate or just whoosh crit rate. That would be quite a difference there. If it's all damage types, it's huge. Well, considerable, rather. So, yeah, I mean, if you've got this guy multiple awake, if you've pulled 3 or 4 copies of Ruff, and it's like, oh, damn it, I got this useless thing that I keep pulling copies of in celebrations, definitely orb him up. because he's gonna, yeah, I mean, his agility is going to be fucking crazy. He's got 509 awakening at 509 agility at awaken 4. And like I said, he gets the single stack for 3 turns on the agility as well, so he's gonna go first. What's my opinion on Robin Hood? You know, I barely even looked at him. Oh, I don't think I have him in global yet on the database. We'll just look at him right here. Ruff can easily snipe out Zoma in one shot easily. Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah. Okay, so we can translate. Sorry, let me advance here. We got to be close to our 10 tickets. All right, so he's a Dark Lord type. Increases system power by 30%. I don't know what this means. This could be a really good leader skill. Let's see what it is. Oh, okay, defense. Okay, so lame. Sorry, we'll go back. Oh man, I'm 14 shy. I want to look at the shop real quick. All right, so yeah, this is. Oh, that's from the 3.0 still. All right, so. Oh, that's old too. Yeah. Okay, so those were both already there, right? And those were with free gems if you want them. Alright, so, oh, yeah. So this is one orb and some scrolls for 3,000 gems. Lame. One scroll, 50,000 gold, and some crap for 3,000. That's whales only. Nothing special there. 10,000 gold and 150 skip tickets. If you are one of those guys that has to use your skip tickets all the fucking time, which I think is silly, you might want that. But I mean, you're paying to use skip tickets. That's all. The 10,000 gold is not enough for 980 paid gems. And then okay, so this is 3,000 gems. You can do it twice. One crystal, one orb, two. This is still like, this is not the worst value. If you pay for orbs regularly, that's fine. I would say this is whale only. This hero debut celebration set. Definitely whale only. Probably really tempting right now because we need a lot of orbs, we need a lot of lotus, we need a lot of crystals. Obviously the 10 tomes will help. Yeah. It's not the worst value they've ever put out, but still I would say that that's whale only. If you don't normally buy orbs, that's not nearly enough to be like, oh my god, I need that pack. Alright, so we'll do this, and then I can go burn some tickets. Anyway, so sorry, back to Robin Hood. Alright, high chance to lower one enemy's... I think this is attack and defense for 2 turns. This is range 1 to 3. So it's an often chance, but... Well, you know, let's look at this. This actually might be... Ugh. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's look at it. +10. Alright, so... Are you fucking kidding me? It does this if you bring up Square Enix Bridge and switch your accounts. It's gonna do that until I log or like reset the app. All right, so a 70% chance to lower attack and wisdom for 2 turns. That could have a lot of AoE utility, or sorry, PvE utility. Yeah, that could be great. Alright, so 250% frizz physical damage to all enemies within range. It's straight line 3. Oh yeah, let's look at his stats. This is a Dark Lord, so I'm going to say like 33. A lot of HP. 1,338 HP. Again, we're looking at a max awaken, of course. 575 attack is great. Defense 48 is good. 444 agility is pretty good. You'll still need to put a agility gear on him, but alright, so I'm seeing only movement 2. Let's see. Alright, his main ability is 50% typeless 6 times. You can see that range there, so, you know, if there's things next to it, it can share the attacks, which is generally bad, but it's got a rare chance to lower attack. Or, sorry, lower defense. Power's usually defense. Let's just make sure. Yeah. So, if you're right in front of something, this is 300% typeless physical potency and 6 rare chances to lower defense. Could be really useful. He gets a half off the first hit. What is this? Okay, so he gets +1 move, or okay, so he gets 2 movement for the first turn. Isn't that what Yangus gets? Okay, so he's moved 2, but on turn 1 it's 4, which is often all that you need. A third awakening, he gets he starts with one stack of attack up. That's not bad. When attacked by an enemy, if the enemy is within a range of 1 to 3, activate life. Oh, okay. All right, so when he's attacked by an enemy within range 1 to 3, he has it's probably the base rate. So he's got a 60% chance to lower their attack and wisdom. Okay. Yeah, so this guy is not an arena unit. Well, okay, so if you need some frizz physical, this guy actually might be pretty good for 50%. Or for 50 points, rather. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have the range for his typeless to be, well, I don't know. The Fifth Awakening perk is not going to help much in Arena. Because things should only be getting off 1 attack or none. But yeah, 4 movement and an attack stat. I mean, he's going to be fully awakened, so you could do a lot worse in Arena than this guy if you want frizz damage. Prussel's got a move boost like that as well? Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, that's really good defense stats on there for GVG. It's possible, yeah. There we go. That should have been a full clear, right? Oh, let's see. Alright, so it's 10 to 8 now on the East Coast, of course. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, so I got a full clear there. Let's just use some skips. Alright, so I'm seeing if my main account can log... Nope, still unexpected error. Alright, 3 out of 10 there. That's probably fine. Yeah, Zoma would be a terrific thing to pull right now. I don't know what his damage is like. It's supposed to be godly, but I don't know how much of that is based around Frigid Wave and how much of his power. I don't know what his... Wow. Alright, so that was 4 out of 29 drops there, I think. It's right on cue. Fucking piece of shit. Yeah, this game is definitely not worth money right now. It's so fucking buggy. That and the Apple Pay bullshit. Oh my god. Why is it doing this every 4 seconds now? That only got me... Wow. There's a lot of things there. Okay. Yeah, I got the same thing, Ninrak. It's like, oh, hey, your stamina's full. It's like, oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks. Alright, so, with this being my alt account, I'm pretty positive I'm about to pull Urgex. Oh, let's look at the other shops there. Elysium Bird. Alright, so got 30 hero fragments and an Iridescent Orb there. I don't know how hard that's going to be to pull. Holy shit! God. I didn't want to go there, but thanks for doing it anyway. Alright. Here is my Urgex pull. How's it gonna go? Alright, so we got She Slimes. Doesn't look good. Are we even gonna get the banner unit? Holy shit! You piece of shit game. You got Urgex on your tickets, you lucky bastard. Yeah, the flip's always the... I didn't get anything there, though. So, did I? No. Oh, got some of the special missions done for... Oh, that's right. There's going to be a special mission in part 2 for the bird. Tact points. That'll be 5,000. Oh, that's right, event missions. Alright, do we have anything new? So pretty standard, arena, or the, event coins ones, sure. Alright, 5 herbs for leveling Robin Hood, and then you get some Orichalcum pieces for just playing the event, which should include the battle roads. So, wow, okay. Oh, that pisses me off so much because I don't want to spend 5 minutes resetting the app. Where is the Orichalcum shop? Is that not a thing yet? Is that not come in part 1 or something? Alright, let me just clear the thing. Although, I think I'm about done playing, so... Oh, yeah, no, so... Depending on what you got, Link, some of them are going to have battle roads. If they were anything that came out DQ2 or earlier. But now up to DQ... No, DQ3 was already in there. There's a lot of older units that are in Reminiscence battle roads, so keep an eye out for those. Yeah, I mean, leveling takes a while, but it's really... It's one of the easier things to do in game. It is still a pain, but you'll get there. I've got to mess around with my AdSense account. I hate that thing. You know what it was? I think it was because I canceled my PayPal the other day. Fuck PayPal. I probably had it linked up to that. Alright, Alright, so that was like, I don't know, almost 2,000 gems. Although there's a good amount of more stages to go through. I don't know. I might be, I think that's it for right now. God knows when I'm going to be able to log into my main account. I don't think this was a rare thing. Like, I know that, like, having it happen to 3 or 4 people in the Discord can seem like a lot because they're going to be, like, the only ones going, but it seems to be more than, like, 10 or 20% of players. Or at least, if it's 20% of players, that's still, like, a lot. I know, seems like a lot of people in the chat here were lucky, but yeah. Alright, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I might log back in with my main account when that comes online. No promises. But anyway, I'll catch you guys later, and good luck with your